Hello, everyone. This is Jenna Blomstrom from People Not Tech, and this is your corresponding video from the Future is Agile newsletter, meaning the one where we get a bit ranty, a bit annoyed, or a bit braggy and a bit soppy about agile stories that we come across. So going back to why we're doing this, I have been observing agile teams for the last, 15 years. And I have seen a number of things happen, some of which, unfortunately, I can't tell you everything about. I'd like to. But some of them, I'm presuming we can make them safe for general consumption. One of the things that I was going to talk to you about today is actually fundamentally problematic, if you wish. And I wonder if we should go there because it's a deep one. On the other hand, I haven't even written the article that I'm going to attach this rant to, so it's going to inform it now. So we're going to have to go that deep and that far. And the rant has to do with command and control, which is a painful topic to all of us. But in this particular case, in this organization, it was so evident, it's almost funny if it weren't sad. Meaning, what would you say if I told you that this organization would tell you they had implemented a safe framework and they're also using, they're really good on Scrum. They would rate themselves quite highly in terms of how they're achieving using Scrum. But at the same time, their Scrum Masters were required to send a copy of the backlog up the chain for approval after a kickoff meeting, meaning they'd have a kickoff meeting, people would kind of grab tickets in the way that they decided together, and then to kind of continue doing anything, but unbeknownst to the team, they were getting the approval for those features being done by those particular people from the same people who had been line managers of that project before. It's unpleasant and traumatic, to put it mildly. Obviously, you know, the good grace of it and the lucky part is that the team wasn't even aware. So developers blissfully believed that they were actually genuinely influencing their own fate in terms of what they're working on. And it meant that the Scrum Master, who was the only one in the know other than the management, would have to sometimes influence their decision in terms of ticketing and so on, so that they kind of go on the road that had been pre-approved, or so that they change things mid-sprint and so on. You know, it even caused all kinds of logistical problems. That's if you forget about how incredibly perverted of a bastardization of agile this is. So think about it. Instead of having the empowered servant leadership that the empowered teams and the servant leadership that they deserve, they had insidious and under the table, behind closed doors, command and control still at play every day. That's very sad. So whatever you are, if you're not in a situation where anyone sends your backlog up for approval to a line manager, then you're probably better off than some other people. So yeah, keep up the good fight. Remember why we have to do this from the heart and why these stories are things we have to avoid. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's keep it short and let's talk next week. Bye.